pressure right. There you go. Wait. Pressure, pressure, pressure. All the way. Run, run. Chest out, chest out. Oh, that's because you brought your feet up. Stop, stop, stop. Go back. Get out of it, get out of it. Just keep moving. Keep...
Hey, let's go do some fun. On the back. Yeah. So you grab it. Okay. Everybody got a helmet. Time to leave me loose.
Funk Master Flash. That is the name of the motor, Funk Master Flash.
At least 4 liters?
Yeah.
46.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you'll be good there.
Because we don't want to be overloaded running around on the field. And we're just going to use one wing. We're just going to use the 26 today. Just one each. And one between us. We don't need. If you can, take them off and put them on the concrete. That way you can not get ants. The easiest way to carry it is just to grab the logs.
Hey.
I mean, you can throw it on your back, but or just throw it over one shoulder. Do you bring your phones, everybody? Everybody brought your phones?
Yep, yep.
Because you're going to record the taxis.
Yep.
So just be very careful with your threads when you're putting these in. They can cross thread pretty easily. Open your air hole.
What? Yeah, we're like kiting and towing you might have been, but you're going to be flying first on the 28.
Okay. Alrighty.
So, yep, check the prop. And I'm going to jiggle tube a little fuel out of your tank into Jarrett's. Just for reference, because I realized, like, after a few classes, not everyone knows how to find north, south, east, west. So, that is north, that is south, that is east, and that is west. We're going to get the motor on, we'll have it running. The wing's going to be laid out beautifully behind us, clipped in. We're just going to inflate that wing, kite along. We can get to about 30% power or so, and that's enough to really help us like move along the ground and lock in that wing, but not so much that it's like, ooh, I'm tripping over myself or I can't keep up. So we'll just have that nice 30% power. We'll get that wing under control, see how everything's looking, turn, set it down. Just do that a couple times.
It's a smaller group today.
It is. It's nice and small.
20%, 30%.
So when we first start
It's
running
good because
on
it's
the
more intimate.
installation, we're only
So how's the intern process? Are you gonna start? What are your roles today?
Probably just help lay out wings, wherever I have to be, pick up people.
Who are you working with?
I'm jumping back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your goal is to always identify the work side. And I'll come back and check you in a minute. All I'm doing if we know that wing is low to the left, like let's say we hands down, move forward.
I'm gonna put them over here with my stuff because I got a water bottle and glasses.
Oh, perfect.
Stuff, so.
Sounds good, man. Thank you. Dip into the left, and if we try to turn like that, that's where it will be hard to turn the But if we just say, oh, that's the low side, and turn to it, the lines are completely out of the way. So, now, ideally, we land, and we're gonna sit.
Hutch was saying to go over, just in the situation that we have to like bail quickly. But I don't know, if he tells me something different, then
Good to me.
we'll go that way then. So what is it, like a fist, give or take?
Yes.
Fist and a little bit, yeah. All right. So we'll take this guy out.
Upside down.
That'll help. Off to a good start.
It's all right. You don't know what you don't know. I got on the Tron ride backwards at Disney. They're like, dude, you gotta turn around.
I'm going to start you up the first couple of times. We do everything for you the first few times, okay?
Okay.
So your main job when you start the motor is make sure nobody's in your way. You're not going to, if you brought brakes, it doesn't shoot off to hit people.
Yep.
And then you shout clear prop.
Clear prop.
And then these are more, you pull it 3 or 4 times like that. Build that.
Compression.
Add a bit of power. If it fires, let go.
Dude, where's Brennan at? Where's my airport bro, Ben?
Brennan's just getting back from Wyoming.
Oh, is he?
They went up to do the National Stoll filming. And
Dude, I get down here from PA and there was like no one here. Sadie's on a cruise. Jill was still up north. I was like, oh wow, this is boring, guys.
the whole crew was MIA for summer break. How's everyone doing?
Yes, sir. Everyone is looking pretty awesome. We've had some no-wind kiting. We've had some kiting where it's definitely been a little windier. We did tandems. We did motor sims, leanbacks. Tows were yesterday. Today's going to be taxi practice. I think we all know if everything looks sexy during taxi practice, what comes next.
Especially if you're flush.
Yes.
Power for 1 second and then bring it down to idle nice and smooth.
Focus your eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to a worry.
Bring in power and pop up than it is to descend a lot. Okay, now turn towards the field. You should see me. I'm in the middle of the field, just on my own. Right behind me is that purple wing. We're aiming for me. Just a little bit more to your left. There you go. Now add some power, just enough to keep it straight and level. We're going to get out of that seat early, so I want you to get out your seat now. We're going to start everything early. Start coming off that power. Start coming off the power. Come off the power. All the way to idle. There you go, 1 inch of right and hold, all the way to idle. Just keep looking at me. 1 inch of right, hold that 1 inch of right, all the way to idle. Come off the throttle.
Landing! No comms, no comms! No comms, Fletch! Right at the end, no comms. No comms. I know. And you did it. Woo, boy.
I felt it and then I caught myself.
Keep yourself running.
Did I catch myself?
You did.
It felt like I was about to do it, and then I was like, wait, don't stop running.
Don't stop running.
But I don't know if that's me just thinking it or if I actually did it.
No, you did it.
Okay.
Okay, Jason, get your motor on, please.
Walk me through it. How was it?
I don't even know what just happened. Yeah, so first time trying to kite with the motor, and then he just, all right, start going. And I was like, all right, the wing looks good. And next thing you know, I was 100 feet in the air. I don't know if I have words for it just yet, so maybe come back to me in like 5 minutes, but that was amazing.
And you could hear him the whole way until
Yeah, I heard him literally the entire time, and then right as I'm coming in for a landing, I was like, oh, it's getting pretty quiet. And I was like, shit. And then I couldn't see him either for his hand signal, so I was like, all right, let's just. So, hey, wings good.
Bounce back straight 2 feet anyway.
Yeah, I won't complain about that one.
Take you for a ride, it's come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. It's gonna be the ride. Cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright. Take a lead, throwing your smile, jumping in the seat.
Power is our friend when it's applied at the correct time. You got this, dude. Nice deep breath, arms back and wide. Whenever you're ready, we're just gonna come that wing. Touch more power, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Release pressure, touch more power, lean back, lean back, lean back. Smooth the full hand slowly up a little bit. Slowly up, smooth the full. Squeeze it up more, lean back. Lean back,
Just came to show my best. Now it's time to hit the road and get away. Hey, over me. Take you for a ride, hey, just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. It's gonna be the vibe. Cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright. Take a leap and throw a little smile, jumping in the seat. We gon' be here for a while, yeah, it's all you need. It's gonna be the vibe. Cruising through the sky when I take you for a ride. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Through the sky when I take you for a ride. Ay, straight up, we gon' see you later. Turn this two-door coupe to an elevator. Fly, go ahead, wave to the haters. I ain't seen them in a while, they must be off the radar. Ay, jumping through the window with the bass high. Came across the country, now I'm stateside. Hit the city limits with the roof gone. It's the only way to live it, let me tell you for a ride. Take you for a ride, it's just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe. Cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright. Take a leap, throw a little smile, jumping in the seat. We gon' be here for a while, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe. Cruising through the sky when I take you for a ride.
Post-flight reactions.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Can't get any better.
Sick. That was gnarly. In the landing.
Easier than I thought, honestly. The takeoff was harder than I thought because, get me in the fucking air. But landing was a lot easier than I thought.
Awesome.
But good. It's fun. Can't beat it.
What's your goals with paramotoring?
To get in the air.
What's your future goals? Like, where are you gonna fly? Where, you gonna travel? Are you gonna continue this journey?
I'm on the beach, so it's pretty easy to drive a mile, go outside, and take it out. Hopefully, but yeah, traveling would be nice. It's always good to see, especially from the air. So.
arms out wide. Kite that wing up to me. Kite it to me. Hold the maze. Hold the maze. Hold the maze. Step to your left. Step to your left. Pull. Lock. Full right brake. Full right brake. Hands up a little bit. Not too deep. Turn to me. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving up. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Now your wings under control. Just keep kiting. Lean back a little bit. Add a bit of power. Power is your friend. Add power. Power. Now smooth to full. Full power. Run. 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 Beautiful. Hands up slowly. But that wing was all over the place. But as long as that wing's still in the air, we fly. Keep climbing and stay to the south. Once you feel comfortable, stow that brake. Get in your seat. There you go. Once you're in your seat, kick your legs. There you go. Beautiful. A little bit to your left, please. Go left. Come off the power a little bit now. Come off the power. Go left. Go left. Left turn 90 degrees. Head south. Come off the power a little bit. Cruise power. Just cruise power. Cruise power. Take deep breaths now. A couple of deep breaths. There you go. Beautiful. You're into the wind now, so do your check. Get a nice deep breath. So that wing came up, and it went all the way over to one side, but you released the right-hand brake. We pulled a little bit of right. And remember, you turn, and you want to get back into the wind. Really good save. Had that wing dropped anymore, we probably would have just killed the motor and brought it down. But like I say, as long as you're keeping your feet moving, speed is your friend. We came off the ground, got it up nice, but then we didn't come fast enough. So we sort of felt that wing pulling us, but we didn't increase our speed. Remember, we start slow and we build a speed as soon as we keep moving. Beautiful. Let your trims out for me. Just enjoy yourself for 30 seconds. I'm not going to talk to you. I said I won't talk, but just practice going down to idle +1, and then practice smooth to full, and try and find that sweet spot in the middle where you're just cruising. And then practice a right turn and a left turn. Looking good. Okay, this one's not going to be very long, so I want you to think about heading this way, but as you head back this way, do some turns. You don't have to go in a straight line. Do some turns. Come down to idle. See how long you're going to glide at idle +1. Turn and face this way, though. I want you to be slowly heading back this way. Bring it around. Bring it around. There you go. Okay. Open your eyes a little bit now and look around. Enjoy it. Like I say, that first light is really tunnel vision. So take a look around. Try and orientate yourself where the red building is, where the FBO is. So when we're up flying around again, you get to relax, and you pick out landmarks. Okay. If you haven't let your trims out, let your trims out. And at this point now, I want you to go to idle +1, so idle and 10%. And I want you to aim for the pile of dirt. And just see how far we get. So swing it over to your left a little bit because they're going to be taking off on this field. So swing it off to your left. There we go. Keep it going left a little bit. There you go. Beautiful. But see how long you're going to drift. That's pretty much at idle. You're not getting any lift. You're just gliding down. And that's why these things are so safe. If you go out flying in a tree wooded area, altitude is your best friend. Because now you can see all the outs. And you realize, oh, field there, field there, field there. When you're in the ground, you see nothing but forest.
Going up is fun and all, but that's the best fucking feeling.
Alright, we're just going to kite that wing. So, arms back and wide. Take those nice deep breaths, relax our body, relax our mind. And whenever you're ready, we're just going to kite that wing. Keep coming, arms back and wide, keep coming, slide your left, keep coming, touch power for me. Kill. Turn to it, yep, turn, keep coming back. There we go, keep coming to me, there we go. One side just came up super low, and I wasn't really trying to have us try to save it.
Aim for the dirt pile, and we're going to set yourself up for landing right down the middle of the field because we're still really high. So do some right, lefty, and we call it S-turns, it's like a snake. You're S-turning from right to left, and nice and gently, basically bleed one turn into the next turn, into the next turn, and you're aiming for the back of that dirt pile onto the field on the other side of the runway so we can make a nice straight-in approach. So go that way a little bit longer, and then you're going to make that turn. So go a little bit, add some power now so we don't drop too much. So just a touch power. We're not climbing, but we don't want to descend. Bring it around now. Bring it around, down to your shoulders. Bring it around, keep that power on now because you're going to dive when you turn. There you go, so beautiful. And you'll see that wing laid out, and then you got a huge bit of grass between me. There you go, now keep that power nice and straight. You can start thinking about your landing now, so get it nice and straight. Start coming off the power just a touch. Not too much, just so we can get, once we clear that runway, then we can go to idle. And we're going to get out of the seat early, so let's start getting out of the seat, coming down to idle now. Just lean wherever you need to do, or 1 inch right, just to keep aiming for me. There we go. There we go. Kill the motor. Get your thumb in and push down. There we go. Now chest forward, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, looking at that horizon. Don't look at the ground. Hold that 1 inch right. Just hold 1 inch right. 1 inch right. Look straight ahead. Wait. Wait. Pressure. Pressure. All the way. All the way. And run. 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 Keep them hands down. Now turn and run backwards. Run backwards. Full brakes hard. Brakes hard. Arms back and wide. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Touch of power for me. Release. A little pressure. Slide to your left. A little right pressure. Lean back for me. Lean back. Smooth the full. Smooth the full. Lean back. Lean back. Lean into it. Lean into it. Nice, dude. And we'll slowly get those hands back up to the pulley. So you can get those hands nice and up to the pulley where you don't feel any pressure. Very nice. If you need to, you can stow that right brake to get yourself into the seat. Are you in the seat feeling good? Alright, if you want, you can stow that right brake and keep full power though for me. So keep the full power. There we go. And then we'll stow that right brake and we'll get ourselves in our seat. So kind of just reach down along your right side of your butt, push that seat forward, pull those knees up, do a little shimmy. Very nice. Alright, and let's do a right 90-degree turn. Whenever you're ready, we'll do a right 90. We'll maintain power. There you go, yep. Just nice, smooth, slow inputs, and then we give it back nice and slow as well. There's Kyle Mooney down there ripping around, but he knows you're up there, he knows you're a student, so he's not going to get in your way, so don't worry about him. Whenever you're ready, let's find that cruise power. So nice level flight, about 50 or 60% power for me. Awesome job, dude. Like I said, you'll kind of get a feel for it. Like, you know, people always ask, like, how do you know if you're descending or ascending? And I'm like, honestly, it's just a feeling. It's kind of like feeling in your gut, like when you're going down a roller coaster or something like that. Whenever you're ready, let's do another right 90-degree turn, and we'll fly to the left of the pot farm. We'll fly to your left of those white buildings. So make that right 90-degree turn. And you'll see those white buildings once you make that turn. Very nice. And we can slowly recenter and release that pressure. Awesome job. As you're up there, just remember to breathe, you know. Relax that body. Get everything nice and loose. Look around. You know, maybe the farmer's daughter is out there sunbathing.
All right. All right. Oh, damn.
Awesome job. Now, you probably feel that, like, your ground speed picked up a little bit, and that's because we're downwind now. So, our airspeed didn't really change, but we are moving over the ground at a quicker rate. This is awesome. Okay, Jace, get your... And we'll continue on that heading. This is looking really good, dude. I'm loving the control on this heading management. Nice. When you're on your own? We're going right towards our target. This is awesome. Motor, you're walking out. Let's start making that right 90-degree turn. So we'll look, we'll clear that airspace, weight shift, and then pressure to the right shoulder and hold. And we'll just hold it there and wait for that wing to nice and slowly respond to us. Make sure your prop's facing away from everybody. And this one's right up above your head up here. So your pull starter is above. Very nice. And we can recenter.
was awesome.
So if you use your other hand...
Now let's start reducing that power. Try to get to almost just like 30% power. So we still have some power, but we should feel a descent happening.
And a quick pop.
My goal right now is to get you down to about that 100-foot mark, and that 100-foot mark then is when we line up and come right in towards our LZ. Now let's do a right 90-degree turn, and we'll see how we're looking. If we need to keep extending it, we will to bleed altitude, but I think let's do that right 90, head towards the LZ, same area you took off in, and then we'll start applying just a touch more power. So bring in a little more power, almost to 50%, and you should level off at this point. Just to get that nice feeling for that nice level approach. Now something that will happen as the day builds, you might feel a little turbulence around runways or buildings, and it's totally fine right now. Like if you are feeling a bump, it's literally a 1 out of 10 bump scale. But at first it can be a little like, ooh, I felt something. And it's just a little thermic activity building. It's totally fine. Very nice. And yeah, I'm right here waving at you. I'm going to be your target. Just nice, relax on that body. Just nice and relaxed. Touch more power for me. So touch more power and hold it. Touch more power and hold. And let's get out of our seat. We'll come to idle and kill that motor. One foot in front of the other. Look where you want to land. Look at the horizon line and just wait. Head and chest out. Head and chest out. Pressure, pressure. Head and chest out. All the way, all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way. Man, that was looking so sexy. We just didn't slam them all the way down, but that was so, like, it was looking so sexy. And Ghost Rider permission to buzz the tower. Alright, let's take those nice deep breaths. Got our arms back and wide. Very nice. And whenever you're ready, we're just going to kite that wing. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Come to me, keep coming. Touch more power, touch more power. And release pressure. Lean back, more pressure. Lean back, hands slowly up, smooth to full. Lean back for me, smooth to full, keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill.
There was a little bit of panic because right at the end you probably saw me dip like that, and it's because I was like trying to adjust myself, and
Yeah,
there's a little bit of panic coming in.
It could be the leg straps a little bit as well, because one's a little longer than the other right now.
Yeah.
Awesome job, dude.
You freaking did it!
Hell yeah!
Welcome to the skies.
Thank you. A little bit of dirt didn't hurt nobody.
I won't ask for a beer even though we dropped a break.
Did I?
Yeah. But it's understandable.
Yeah.
We just flew like a bird.
Early morning excitement today. How was it?
Awesome. It was great, other than like the slight lean, like, oh my god, it's like nothing else, you know? Flying up in the sky all by yourself. There's nothing, you just can't even like explain the feeling.
Did you look around?
I did, yeah.
What was it like for your first time? What was going through your head?
Oh, like, I don't, there's like so much adrenaline. Like I'm kind of still like shaking a little bit just from just like being up in the sky and seeing everything and everything below you. So it's just, it's crazy, it's crazy.
All right, well, first flight's in the bag. Only way to go is up.
Yeah.
Good work, man. Nice job. That was beautiful.
I don't know, like I was leaning really hard to my left, like
When you were up in the air?
yeah. The whole time. And when I was coming in, I
There you go, find your tips. Right at the tip, arms back and wide. And then walk forward very slowly, arms back, and feel that center on your thumb tips. Beautiful, right there. There it is. 2 steps back. Beautiful. Remember, this time we're just going to bring in that power nice and smoothly. Release, kite that wing. We're going to take our time this time. No rush, okay? Remember, stand up straight. Beautiful. Nice deep breath. There you go. Add just a touch of power for me. Just a touch of power. There you go. Keep them arms back. When you're ready, kite that wing up to me. Run. Hold them A's. Hold them A's. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Hold them A's. Hold them A's. Add some power. Add some power. Release. Pressure. 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 Add some power. Hands up slowly. There you go. Pressure. 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 Not too much. Run. Lean back a little bit. Lean back. Lean back. Get down that dip and then add power. Run. Full power. 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 I'm not going to waste it. I know it's not fun running up and down that dip, but I'm not going to turn you that late in the day. Beautiful. I'm going to tell you the 3 rules again. So the first rule is always looking for an out. So no matter what you're doing, it's just like driving a car, you're always looking for the road. So you're always looking for an out. Where could I land? What is the safest, biggest part? Is there a road? Can I walk to a road? Always looking for an out. Number 2, always looking for obstacles around you, whether it's aircrafts or the paramotors, buildings, trees, rotor, all the shit that goes with in the air, and wind direction. Being aware of which way the wind's blowing. And then 3rd, have fun. Beautiful. Now let's make a turn. Do a couple of turns for me. And this time I want you to maintain that power. As you enter the turn, just add a touch of power so you don't drop. But pull down to your nipples. Lean over and pull down to your nipples. A bit more. Well, yeah, no power too much. There you go. Now go left, but pull to your nipples and hold. All the way down past your nipples. Come on, pull it, pull it. Pull it. You're not going to hurt it. You're not going to hurt it. Don't give it back. You don't add too much power because you don't want to be climbing. You want to just maintain the straight level. So now to the right. Oh, there you go. Pull it and hold. Don't let go. It takes so long to get around. So it's longer than you think. So that's why I say if you can, pick a target. Look 90 degrees. That way when you're pulling and holding that brake, you know how long to hold it. And then you just give it back very slow. Beautiful. Looking good. Okay, so now let's aim for the end of the field. We'll come in for a landing. Your first flights are very quick. We're not going to waste a lot of time. In fact, let your trims out for me. Just squeeze and let them trims out, and then turn to the north, and let's set up for a landing. Round, and head back to this end of the field. And then just stay to the left of the field. You don't want to fly right down the middle just in case there are other people launching. So go to the left. Go to your left. Remember, if you're at a fly-in or at a field where people are launching and landing from, last person you want to see is that asshole flying over top of you while you're trying to land or launch. So we don't be a dick. That's why we have that D-bad rule. Don't be a dick. So now head north. Head north. That's to your right. Like I say, there you go. You could have cut it at an angle, but that's fine. Because they're setting up to launch, so we don't want to be flying over top of them. There you go. Bring it around to your left in a big circle, aiming for this field. There you go. Because I want a nice straight approach. As we get better and better, we can start doing that, turning and landing, because you'll know what to do. There you go. Add some power there. Just maintain that altitude. A little bit more power. There you go. There you go. Swing it out to your left just a little bit, and then once you center of that field, line yourself up. Add a bit of power. You're a little low. Add some power. Power. Aim for me now. Right brake. Right brake. Keep that power on. Keep the power on. Keep the power on. Power. There you go. There we go. Hold that. There you go. Just hold that. Hold that. Hold that power. Hold that power. Beautiful. Lean a little bit. There we go. Now let's get out the seat. Come down to idle. Idle. Now just stiff. Just lean. Maybe 1 inch right. 1 inch right. Hold it until it takes a minute. Just hold it. 1 inch right. Kill the motor. 1 inch right. There you go. Wait. 1 inch right. Just there you go. Wait. Pressure. All the way. Run. Chest out. Oh, that's because you brought your feet up. Stop, stop, stop. Go back. Get out of it, get out of it. Just keep moving.
Dirt poor side of the railroad tracks. Scarf she gave me was a hobo rag. And I lived in a steel mill town. I walked that steel mill town up and down. Up and down Dumont Street. And a wind that carried me. The clouds were still, the sky was clear. Rusted up like a bandit red. Call it to the wind. I could talk to angels, I could live by the heart. Hard work for the strangers. I could ride on a fast freight train. I could sing a drunken serenade with a collar to the winter skies. Incognito in the halo moonlight. I turned around to hear the echo of my song. By the break of day, too far gone. And our bar located, I went right in. I said, let's hear a sermon about love, salvation. Let's make this place look like revelation. They chased me down by the Sierra overpass. Spread the word, I was Fontana.
Back in the sky. What's happening, dude? How was that?
That was so awesome.
You made it look easy.
But as soon as I got up there, it was just so confident. I was like, you know, we're flying. Like, we got up here. That's the hard part.
We're not launching with our hands. That wing is being pulled up by our carabiners, okay? So that's why we keep our arms back, because then we pull from our carabiners, not our hands. Okay, 2 steps
We're
back.
going to start with nice upright posture. We're just leading with our body.
Just relax, we'll let him go. That way we're not running into him.
All right. Get those arms back and wide. We'll take that nice deep breath.
Technically we'd have probably enough space, but
Whenever you're ready, we're just going to kite that wing. Nice upright posture.
on this one, I'm going to stand over here, okay? I don't want you to look at me now, because I want you to look down the field.
Little pressure.
Don't
Lean
worry
back.
about looking at me.
Lean back. Smooth the full.
That way.
Smooth the full. Squeeze that left hand. Squeeze it. Squeeze the throttle. Squeeze it. Keep running. There we go.
Nice deep breath.
Remember, power is our friend. Once we know that wing is locked in.
There you go. Remember, lead with that chest. Hold your A's, release. We're going to add a bit of power. Once you feel that wing tugging, add a little bit of power. It's going to help you, okay? When you're ready, kite that wing up. Run. Hold them A's. Add power, add power, add power, add power. Release pressure. Find that sweet spot. Check your wingtips now. Beautiful. Now lean back. Full power. Full power. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Hands up slowly. That's how you do it. You've got a motor in front of you, so if you can, sort of lean or pull 1 inch left. Don't go into his weight. You might feel a bump. That's his weight. But still your brake, get in your seat. You're flying with other people, so you got to keep your head on a swivel. Get in your seat when you're comfy. Once you're in your seat, kick your legs for me, take control of your wing, come off the power a little bit now. You can come off the power a little bit, get level. Beautiful. Okay, do your checks for me, a couple of nice deep breaths. You take a couple of deep breaths. That was beautiful, that was textbook. We did a wing chip, checked our wingtips, we leaned back, and if you're leaning back, basically all you have to do at that point now is just keep running full power, and that wing will just lift you into the air. So you got an aircraft flying right above you, and he's probably at 1,000 feet. So if you want to know a reference, you're probably about 400. He's probably at 1,000 because their pattern range is 1,000. So if you look off to your left, he's making a turn right now. He's probably at that 1,000, dropping now to his 500 for his approach. Okay, there's another plane above you. So we've got 2 planes in the air, 2 paramotors in the air. Like I say, not an issue to us, they're still right above us, but this is what I was saying the other day, when you're at a couple of 1,000 feet and you see one of them fly underneath you, that's when it gets nerve-wracking. You're like, oh shit, this plane's up here. And don't forget the 3 rules, always looking for an out. If your motor died now, where could you land? Think of that. When you get home, you're going to be like, okay, my motor dies now. And I want you to practice that. If my motor died now, where could I land? And then you don't always have to land, but you could come off power, glide down. We'll do that in a couple of days, but we'll say motor's dead now, and you'll come to idle, and we'll glide, and we'll see where we're going to land. And then we just power up and go around. We don't actually land. That wind has changed a little bit now. So if you actually go around to your right, do a circle to your right, you'll feel like it kind of speeds up now because you're going downwind, because the wind's coming more out of the southwest. You feel that you might be picking up a little bit of speed. Now, as you go around in a 360, just keep that power setting, and as you go around in a circle, you should get that sense of, oh, I'm not traveling as fast now.
This is looking really good. I love this approach right now. I want you to maintain that heading, so kind of just pick that target off at the LZ. I actually got Jacob kind of over there towards that corner. This is looking really good. And let's bring her to idle and see what our glide slope's looking like. Now, something to keep in mind, a couple differences in glide slope. If it's completely calm wind, we will glide further. If it is a very stronger wind, our glide slope will be steeper. So we'll kind of descend quicker or closer to our LZ versus gliding over it.
He's coming in on a
I like what I'm seeing so far. It's looking awesome.
So I want you to fly.
So let's add just a touch of power. Level off a little bit here. So touch more right there, and hold it there. Very nice. And the wind did change. You're into the wind right now. This is looking good. Let's come to idle. 2 inches of right and hold. 2 inches of right and just keep holding it. Kill that motor. Get out of the seat. Keep holding inches right. 2 inches of right and hold. We're just going to wait. Ready to run, head and chest out. Pressure. Hold. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Run.
Kind of aiming for the segmented circle, but to your right of the segmented circle. There you go. Bring it around. Come off the power a little bit. Bring it around. 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 And there. Straighten up. There we go. So just keep that altitude until we get over the runway. And like I say at this point now, relax everything. Stop that oscillation. Just relax your hands. The less you do, 1 inch to right now and hold. Just 1 inch to right, up too late. Let it swing over. Right brake now. Right. 2 inches to right. There you go. Now start coming off the power. Come off the power. There you go. Come off the power to idle. To idle. To idle. Right brake. Right brake. Don't aim for the circle. Middle of the field. There you go. There you go. Get out your seat. All the way to idle. Let go of your throttle. There you go. 1 inch right. Don't aim for the circle. Look down the middle of the field. Kill your motor. Right brake. Hold that right. Hold that right. Hold that right. Hold the right. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 1 more inch right. Don't aim for the circle. Hold that right. And you're just going to meet together when you flare. Ready? Wait. Wait. Pressure. Slowly. Pressure all the way. All the way. Run, 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 run. Keep your hands down for a second. Feel that wing. Now turn and just kite it for a second. Turn and kite it. Take your time. Take your time. There you go. Now pull really hard and step forward. Step forward. As it comes, as it's hitting the ground, remember, keep moving forward, run towards it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stow your brakes, remember. Stow your brakes on clip. You're a pilot now. You got to start doing it for yourself.
Roll with me, take you for a ride, just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe, cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright. Take a lead, throw a little smile, jumping in the seat. We gon' be here for a while, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe, cruising through the sky when I take you